and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do, right? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one and hopefully it sticks. Okay? Y'all had to light my Palo Santos because I don't know what's up with this energy that's going on right now. Okay, but the reason why I titled this reading, or the reason why you are directed here, is because you could be currently being redirected. Some of you guys could be getting a new job, or you guys can be moving to another city, another state. But the reason for this redirection, right? The reason why you may be feeling some type of urge, or it has been some type of unexpected notice for you to depart from somewhere, right? This can be friendships, this can be workplaces, and whatever. This could be partnerships, whatever the case may be. Okay, it's kind of like there's an eviction notice, like, yeah, you got to get out from here. Okay, but where you're going to feel so much love. You're going to feel more appreciated than the place that maybe, you may have been distraught from having to leave from. You're gonna be in a much better energy. Okay, for lack of better words, you're gonna be in a much better energy. But we're gonna see what's going on in you guys' energy. All right, look at that service. This can definitely do with work, okay, or something that you're supposed to be contributing to the world is going to cause you to be redirected. It's going to cause you to move or something like that. Let's see. I see this lady walking and she has like these scrubs on. So maybe you guys are going to be like a traveling nurse or something like that. You can definitely be like a traveling nurse. She got her bag or something, so she must just got finished with the client. All right, so empathy. Some of you guys can feel that this change is about to come. Okay, when I look at this purple, it makes me think of intuition. It says, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. So maybe when it comes to this redirection, you're kind of like, I see why I'm not able to stay here, because this is like you guys looking at the silver lining of things, of like, you know what, it must be something better for me. And I love the fact that you guys have that type of outlook when it comes to, uncomfortable change. But listen, it's going to be so much better. It's good. It's gonna, and abundance can come in many forms. Doesn't always have to be from a financial standpoint, right? But this is gonna be an abundance of love, an abundance of just good energy, just an overpouring. I'm just hearing your cup is about to overpour. Okay, collective. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So being that you have that sense of, you know what, I'm able to weigh my pros and cons of the situation. You're going in the direction of your manifestations, and it's leading you right to the jackpot. Okay, I'm hearing X marks the spot. Okay, but yes, look at that balance, collective. You may have been experiencing a lot of imbalances in the places that you were in, okay, around the people that you used to be around, or that job that you used to be at. It never felt as though things were secure. Okay, it says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my real, and I do so without judgment. So you may have felt like you were always the one to come to bring this balance into people's lives, into people's worlds, and things of that sort. But listen, Spirit is like, it's the season of you overextending yourself is over. It's over. It's a decision that you got to make with indecision here, okay? It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. That's why I was getting that energy with intuition, because your intuition is telling you, hey, it don't feel right here. It don't feel right here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the energy is like this, but It don't feel right. It don't feel right. And I feel like you're trying to look at both sides of the situation here, to be like, okay, am I tripping or am I over exaggerating or whatever? But it could be just because you have some sort of abundance around you. Something has elevated in your life, and it brought so much balance. And I don't know. I don't know why you are rash. Is it the people you're around? You're indecisive about the people you're around. It's like you're evaluating how things are, how your surroundings are making you feel due to some type of abundance that you have going on right now. This is like you deciphering genuine. I don't know why I want to say genuality. Is that a word? I don't know why you're deciphering the people that are genuine and the people that disrupt your spirit, right? Hey Eric, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, look at this stalker. These people are watching you heavily. They're watching to see like whatever it is that you got going on abundance wise. And it's crazy because the dream that I got downloaded, I meant to speak on that before getting started. It's just I just feel like somebody just wants to know so much about whatever it is that you're doing. It's so weird. Anywho, it's like these people watch you like clockwork. Okay, they must have notifications on or something to be able, because for somebody to be obsessed, they have to have some type of indication to know like whenever you are doing something. Okay, so anywho, the download that I got in regards to you being redirected, in my dream, I was in some room, but I know I felt uncomfortable and I really couldn't remember much of what was going on, but I know that it was like an uncomfortable feeling. Okay, and then someone came in and they took me from out of that room, and they were like, and it was one of those like it was one of those takeouts where like somebody comes, they grab you by your shoulder, like, no, 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 come this way, and they're like, and she directed me into another room, and she was just like, doesn't it feel so much better in here? She was just like, doesn't it feel so much better in here? And it did. And I seen some of my other friends in that room or whatever, and I was just like, yeah, it does feel better in here. So collective, listen, these people, he's talking about who this person. They said name your car. These people want to know everything with abundance. I mean, shit, y'all probably could have got a new car. Y'all could have got a new house, a new something. Your abundance is showing, okay? And you got people wanting to know, like, oh, what you got going on? How did you get this? How did you get that? How are you acquiring so much balance and harmony in your life? Yeah, because you worked hard for it. That's why. However these people were used to making their funds or whatever the case may be, to get the things that they have, they want to know if you are on that same type of shit. But it's like, nah, I really got gifts out here. I really got something to contribute to the world, and I work hard for it. I work hard for the money. You worked hard for this, collective. You worked hard for it. This is why you are acquiring all of this abundance. And you got people wondering how you were able to obtain the things that you have. Okay, obsessive lover, this could be a past ex or something that's just like, I don't know. I feel like you got people around you that just wants to know how to take from you, that wants to figure out ways and how to take from you. Yeah, dirty offer. Don't accept anything from these people because their intent is not pure. These people's intent is not pure. They see that you hustling. They stalking you. They trying to see what you got going on, and because they see that you are this empath, and you use that intuition for sure when it comes to these people. If this offer does not feel right, do not accept it, because sometimes people can see or you never know in which ways people try and find out how or what's to come when it comes to your abundance or what's to come for you. These can be people, I'm getting like, these can be people in certain rooms that don't even fuck with you, but the people in them rooms do. And this is somebody that wants to probably come and offer you something and make it sound good before the people that actually do fuck with you do, to go with them. And it's like, no. It's just because they were around people that see highly of you. Oh, wow. I don't even know where that came from. Because I was picturing like a business meeting, but how I was picturing a business meeting is one particular, it's like everybody's on board, but there's one particular person in there that's like, let me see how I can, it's like these people, their minds are already set on you, but they're trying to figure out how to swift your decision. That's why indecision is there. Yeah. These are people that are stalking, watching your get down. They see that you hustling, and they want to come in and what's up with this dirty offer? People will scout the fuck out of you. I'm telling you, you got to be real careful as you elevate, okay? Marrying for money. Yeah, this is somebody, this could be a love interest that only wants to fuck with you because they see how you are hustling. They see how you were out here getting it. They see the connections that you're making. They see that you are an empath, right? So you're very caring, you're very nurturing. You come off as like very naive. But don't let this person come in and think that they finna attach themselves to you just so they can reap these benefits of abundance that you got pouring in your life. Hell no. Hell no, because right now it's like you've acquired some type of balance finally. You know what I'm saying? You finally got some type of balance, and it took a lot of hard work. That's why you've been out here hustling. And you're like, okay, this shit is finally at an even playing field, you know? And here comes these people just wanting to take. I'm hearing backstabber, backstabber. They smile in your face. Backstabber. Backstabber. Okay, what's this? Yeah, threatening. I'm telling you, collective. Whatever it is that you are doing, whatever it is that you are acquiring in an abundance of, whatever that is, it is becoming a threat to these other people, because that's why they're so obsessed with trying to figure out, well, what are you doing? How were you able to do that? Or whatever. It's like, it bothers these people at the fact that you're so unbothered. Okay? These could be people that focus more on things that are not good for them when it comes to bad habits, the toxicity. You know what I'm saying? These could be people that allow these things to fulfill their day. And they're threatened at the fact that maybe shit, I don't know, maybe y'all do smoke or whatever, but y'all still get y'all business done. Y'all still get shit going. That's why it's like you really do have some sort of a balance here. Like you're just with empathy, you're a very loving, caring person. You're not judgmental because you do look at both sides of the spectrum or the situation. And then this is what brings that abundance of love, or just abundance in whatever form, to you. Right? So you got people here watching your get down. You got people here watching, you know, how whatever it is that you do that brings in good shit. But listen, whoever this person is, if this is a love interest, this is somebody who's like, oh, I forgot my wallet at home, or is expecting for you to buy everything. No. This is somebody who don't got it, but they want to be around you because they know that you are this like empathetic person, and you can probably feel that this person don't got it, and you just like, oh, you know, since you have an abundance of it, it's like, oh no, it's all right, it's cool, I got you, or whatever, because I'm gonna make that shit right back. I'm gonna make that shit right back. But even though you can, don't allow these people that don't have shit to offer you to just come in and take what you work so hard for. Hell no. Hell no. These are people that are looking for a come up. These are people that want to be committed to people that have some type of financial gain that they can get. Okay? And for others of you, you know, if it's not a love interest, these are just friends or whoever you got around you that they're threatened by your worth ethic. They're threatened by your worth ethic. Okay? Now, for some of you guys, I feel like you did reject some of these people. Once you realize their energy, you were just like, all right, nope. That's not the room that you were supposed to be in. That room where you constantly felt rejected by these people. That was not the room you were supposed to be in. That's why in my dream it's like I was redirected to another room, and it was like, doesn't this feel better? It feels so much better in here. It does. Okay? And I feel like this is what hurt these people ego. When you accepted the fact that, hey, y'all, a rejection is a rejection. What did they say? Sometimes rejection is God's protection. Huh. This is the thing though. These people have so much pride and ego. Ego will really have you missing out on some important people in your life. When you can't put your pride and your ego aside, all because, you know, you may feel threatened by somebody's worth ethic or whatever it is that they do to support themselves, you know, that ego, because that bothers you or that somehow hurts someone in some way. I don't know. That shit is so weird. It's like somebody has too much of an ego to commend you. That's what I'm getting. That's why you got to go where you are appreciated. Because with these people, it's the same shit, different day. This is why these people are threatened by you. Because you had the nerve, you had the audacity to do something that you love and keep doing it. And then on top of that, was blessed with getting paid for doing that same shit. Meanwhile, it's hard for these people to get out of whatever cycle that they're in. It's literally the same shit, different day with these people. Nothing really changes. And now that, you know, you guys have been redirected, for some of you guys, I feel like you guys are about to move or something, but you're going to have some people hurt because they're not going to be so close to you in proximity. All right? It's like these people, they hurt their own feelings trying to hurt yours. But with empathy, I feel like you're looking at the situation like, well, I'm looking at it from both sides, and I know on my side that I did what I was supposed to do. You know, you could have given an abundance amount of love or support or money or whatever that abundance is to these people, and you, with balance, you could have figured like something is uneven here. You know what I'm saying? Am I giving more than what I'm getting back from these people? So this was what needed to happen in your life. Balance needed to be restored. And sometimes it is spirit taking you out of certain rooms or out of certain spaces or out of certain places to get what they are trying to give you. Because when you are around people with this energy that are threatened by you, or I'm in my eye, I'm seeing that clip of Oprah and Gail on that talk show, and Oprah was like, you can't have friends that have even just a drop or an ounce of jealousy for you, because it's going to show in so many ways. going to show in so many ways. And oh, thank you, Spirit, made me think of this dream he wanted me to speak on. So I had this friend, right? And I'm no longer friends with this friend, but I had got this like confirmation, and it made me, and how the confirmation was, it was like, it was so weird. You know how like Lord of the Rings, where it's like, you know, just dirt, and it was like this cement circle, right? And I'm sitting in the middle of this cement circle, and I am sitting on a toilet, which is so weird. Sitting on a toilet, but there's like all these people watching me around this circle, and that one friend was also in the crowd with all these people, and they were like yelling, talking. I don't even know what they were saying, but it was towards me, right? And the friend was in the crowd, and they too were sitting on the toilet. But how? And I was never really wondered, like, I always wondered, what the fuck was that about? Like, but it made, the confirmation I got from that dream was like, it's crazy how some people would try and highlight your shit. You know what I'm saying? They be in the crowds. They'll be in the crowd and sing you out for the shit that's going on in your life. Whole time they got their own shit as well. But they are more comfortable being amongst the people that have something to say about my shit. And I was like, oh, okay. I get that. So, you know it's chatter. It's talk. It's very threatening to these people. They bother. Like I said, it's like they hurt themselves trying to hurt you. And that's why you are being redirected to where you appreciate it. You are being redirected, collective. Yep, in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. It's like, I don't know if these people want your position or what, but whatever it is that they try to do to hurt your feelings just does not work. It just does not work. Look at that shine. You're not even paying. Your shine is so bright out here. You're not even paying attention to the darkness that these people are trying to throw at you. It says your light irritates their demons. I'm trying to tell you, collective. These are people that like to project. Okay, I gotta keep that card out. That shine. I'm hearing shine bright like a diamond. And that's the thing. Imagine if rocks and diamonds can talk, right? And here you are, this diamond, and I don't know why I'm hearing like an auction or something. What if y'all all lined up, right? All the rocks is lined up, and here you are as this diamond. Everybody that is coming in to buy something is walking past all these rocks, but then they see the diamond. It's like, it's making me think in my eye. Have you ever seen on Instagram where somebody walks in and they're like, all right, you guys, so we have this person here who is going towards their dreams, and they look really good at it. Like, everybody take a picture, and they like take a picture. I'm getting that. Like, when somebody, all these people are walking past the rocks, and they get to you, everybody's like, ooh, okay. And, you know, you got a whole little special introduction. The person with holding the whole shit. They're like, yeah, so we got this diamond here. Nobody's even paying attention to these rocks. I feel like this is how these people feel. For some of you too, like, I don't know, some of you guys could have got married, and you got a big ass ring, and you got some people here that is threatened, or they're bothered, or they only think that you're dealing with whoever you're dealing with because of the money that they have, or child. It's like people are hating on the way that whoever it is that you are with is splurging on you. But it's like, you too have your own hustle. So it's not like you're not able to acquire certain things for yourself as well. It's just like you got a little boss daddy here that want to spend it on you too. And that in itself threatens people as well because it elevates you. Look at that, fake smiles, man. Oh, I'm so happy for you. No, you're not. No, you're not. I can see it all over your face. You're not. These people are really hurt because whatever it is that they did, they